Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host Wally, and today we are in the Brazoria area to take a look at the Levi Jordan Plantation State Historic Site. Now, coming here to this plantation site, it's always smart to be aware of what this place actually was. This was a plantation. There was human suffering here. There was human enslavement, and it is controversial, but it's still important to save these places due to their history. Not just Texas history, but African American history and Black Texas history. So it's important to preserve these sites, even though they may cause some controversy. But trust me, I'm on the side that views these places as horrendous places, but still worthy of visiting, since my whole point in doing this blog is to look at the history. And slavery was a part of the history of Texas. So if you come here, just keep that in mind. Here we have the Levi Jordan State Historic Site. It was a plantation. Here you can see the house that they used to live in. Levi Jordan moved into the area in 1848 and came with some slaves, and he started a sugar plantation. At one point, it was a pretty successful sugar plantation. They have his house, which they're recreating. It looks like it's modern, but once you're inside, you start seeing how old it is. Thankfully, they do let you inside. To me, it looks like a boring house, but apparently this was a mansion. And once you go inside, you can see some of the old woodwork, some of the old fire extinguishers. It's kind of interesting to see just what houses used to look like back then. They've made an effort to try to put in informative stuff around, but it is still in the process of being created. So I wonder what it'll look like if I come back in 3 years, how much more information will be around. It is a working archaeological site, so little by little, I envision them adding some more stuff. But you can roam around the mansion and look around and see that there are no bathrooms anywhere, because they would have to go to an outhouse, which would suck in a storm or in the middle of winter when it was cold. Luckily, you're on the coast, so it's not going to get that cold. But that was our tour of the plantation house. And if you walk around, you can see some of the other places where they would dig out quarries and where they had water stored. Apparently there was a little pond or a lake there. You can see some of the foundations of some of the old buildings, and you can get to hopefully learn a bit more about things. Like I said, this is a working archaeological site, so if you walk around, you will see some pits being dug by the archaeologists. They are trying to learn more about this area, trying to find some more of the history. So it's pretty cool seeing it all taking place. And that's what a cotton bale would look like back then. Because after they couldn't do sugar anymore, after the Civil War, they ended up growing cotton with the help of some of the former slaves that became sharecroppers in the area. So that's the Levi Jordan State Plantation site. And I bought a little handkerchief that shows all the sites of where I've been, which is kind of cool because I've been to a lot of these already and I like seeing them all in one place. My goal is to visit them all. So, thanks for watching this video, and hope you like and subscribe. Thanks, bye-bye.